Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A give to Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Now Jones. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jones. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Here's Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones
taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Now Brady. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On second down, here's Fournette. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Throwing is Brady on third down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Fournette on the counter. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Mike 51, Mike 51. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 51 the Mike, boy, 51. I don't even know why this team showed up. But Mike 51.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. This to the sideline and nearly intercepted. Oh, he had that in his grasp. Couldn't get it. Instead, it'll bring up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike 51. Here we go, D. 51's a Mike. 51's a Mike. Bring it. Bring it. Mike 51. Mike 51. Check it. It's a party now. It's a party now.
Now Brady. He'll get this one complete to Darden. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
That QB's trash. Let's go. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51. So we got man. Let's go on. No, 66. 51 the Mike, boy. 51.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that'll be caught by Darden. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Don't get nervous. Check 13. Check the rip. Kill. Check your heart rate.
Now a carry for Bernard. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go. Keep tight.
2nd and 6.
72. Mike 51. I got you, son. 51's the Mike. 51's the Mike. Yeah, that's what I do. Mike 51.
Now Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
Jadon Mickens deep for Tampa Bay.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety creep.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hey, goal 66. Get that. 36.
Here's Brady to throw.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
72. Mike 51. Hey, check. 51's the Mike. 51's the Mike. Ricky. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
This is Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Crosby puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining.
It's going to be a long day. Hey, 66. Mike 51. Mike 51. 3 buzz.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brady going to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. Brady now to throw. And that will be incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Throwing now is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Brady now on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cameron Brate, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle. And here's Jones again on second down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 97 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On third down, here's Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but it works some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run here with Dillon. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Evans once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Now Brady. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Evans once again the intended receiver, and it's third down. Back to throw, Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, we got 3 down. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Now Brady got to have this one. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. To throw is Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Brady to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's third down.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Brady. This is caught by Evans. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Brady now on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brady to throw again. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came,